Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. It's here. Oh my god, you guys, I am so excited. I am trying my best to keep my composure. I am trying to act like I have been here before. But I am so excited. It's something about a beautiful fragrance that just makes me feel some type of way. And if you can relate, hit the like button. If you cannot relate, hit the subscribe button. It does not matter. You're gonna want to see this video, so just hit a button. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I have lipstick on, so I'm constantly thinking like, do I have lipstick on my teeth? You know how it is when you wear lipstick, right? So anyways, you guys, I am here to share my thoughts, my opinion, my review on Oriana. Oh my gosh, I have been playing with this fragrance in all honesty for about 2 weeks. I wanted to take my time. I love Parfums de Mali. I just love the brand, period. So I have never smelled anything really from the brand that I didn't love. Even on their men's fragrances, I love those as well. I love Delina. I love Delina Exclusive. I love Delina La Rose. I am a Delina girl. I am a Parfums de Mali girl. And when this came out, I was taken aback. I had to have a moment, okay? We had a moment and I was like, OMG. And when I smelled it, without giving too much away, because I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna give you longevity, I'm gonna give you performance, I'm gonna give you sillage, I'm gonna give you if it smells like Killian. Hello? You already know. Before I dive on, I completely forgot. Here on this channel, I do cover, see, this is what a great fragrance does to me. It makes me completely forget, you know, what I'm normally doing. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. Everything fancy and fabulous doling. So if that sounds like something that you'd be into, please go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Go ahead and tap the notification bell. It will alert you every single time there is a video placed on this channel. Now let's jump right back into this fragrance. You guys, let's take 2.5 seconds for the packaging. It is their sleek, amazing, beautiful packaging. I love it. It's so luxe. It is just everything that I love and that I embody. It slides off. Their packaging looks just like it does with their other ones. It is here and the color is everything. Let's get the bottle out just so I can show you. This is the bottle here. It is beautiful. I love the attention to details. I love the craftsmanship. I love the beautiful Swarovski at the top. It is the color hot pink or fuchsia if you allow. It is just beautiful. The two tassels here, you guys, if you've seen the Delina bottles or the La Rose or any of those like that, Meliora, any of the other ones, it looks like that. But this was a very different color for Parfums de Mali. Everything is normally in more of a, you know, a neutral kind of tone or just very matte. This here was just like, here I am here, hear me roar, and it is beautiful. And another thing that I really love about it, you really can't see it here, but although the bottle looks like this, you can still see how much you have. I would have to get really up close, but you guys, I have a significant, I have a huge dent in here. I have a huge dent that I have already put in this fragrance. I wore this, like I said, I just did a meetup with Keitra, Fab Finds by Keitra on Bougieville, and I went in and I wore this. I wanted this to be like my scent memory when I met her, that I would have to remember it by. I love a story, I love a scent memory, and that's what I wanted to put with this one. So I wore this fragrance, and you guys, immediately, the whole time we were talking, she's like, what are you wearing? You know what I mean? She's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like Oriana, and she's like, oh my god, I knew it, I can smell it. She goes, this smells so good on you, and I'm like, thank you. And every single time when I was doing my stay of playing with this, you know, just in the house here, every time I would put it on and I would go down to the family room or the great room or the kitchen or anywhere where my guy was, he always did that same thing. And I told you, he has a couple. He'll do, what are you wearing? That's like, I don't like that. Or he'll do, what are you wearing? That's different. You know what I mean? Or it's the one that I love to see. What are you wearing? That's good. And it was that one every single time I wore this. He said it. And it was like the first time, like he had never smelled it. He was like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, it's Oriana. You guys, in my opinion, this right here is really good. It is really, really, really good. I'm gonna give you a few of the notes and then we'll talk more. I am trying to keep my composure. I am trying to act like I have arrived, okay? But this fragrance right here, I am head over heels in love with already. Yes, in love with the fragrance. Here are a few of the notes. It is a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance. Okay, we have in our top notes, we have mandarin, bergamot, and grapefruit. In our middle notes, we have orange blossom, black currant, and raspberry. In our base notes, we have marshmallow, ambergris, chantilly cream, and musk. And it is absolutely beautiful. Now that I have given you the notes, let's talk a little bit about performance on my skin. And let's keep in mind, for those of you that are new here, I am a heavy sprayer. I love fragrance and I spray extremely heavy. 8 to 10, 12, sometimes 20 if I want. I don't know, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And this one here was no different. It smelled so good. It's so creamy. It's so rich, but at the same time, it's upbeat. It's vibrant. It's like the color is youthful. It's playful. It's energetic. It's sexy. And you know how I always tell you that Delina gives me like a champagne fizzy bubble type of effervescent vibe, right? This right here gives me chandeliers. Just think of sparkling chandeliers. If you can't grasp that, go with Swarovski crystals. If you had just walked into like the Swarovski store and they had all the diamonds out or everything's shining, it's glitz, it's glam, it's shine. This is what I get from this fragrance on me because I spray so heavy. I got it to last all day, you guys, and I kid you not. I sprayed, okay, here's what I did. I showered with the Delina shower gel. You do not have to have that. I'm giving you what I did. I then lathered myself, okay, very generously with the Delina body cream. And then I sprayed this all over me, and then I put my clothes on, and then I sprayed my clothes, I sprayed my hair. You know, I went in, I did the sprinkler system. It stayed on me the entire day. I left my home probably at about 11 a.m. is when I sprayed this. I got back home about 6. I showered about 7. I sprayed it, I smelled it all the way until I showered. It was on me. It is heavily prominent on my clothes right now, on my blouse that I wore, and it is still there. So I wouldn't say that it was a beast mode. It's not beast mode, it's not loud, but it definitely has a presence and it's definitely there on my bare skin when I played with it, and I didn't use any of the lotions or creams or anything like that. It stayed on me for a good 4 to 6 hours. I kid you not, I did spray heavy. I just used my regular body cream and I used my regular, you know, shower stuff that I shower with, and I sprayed this on. I sprayed my clothes as well, and I got a good 6 to 8 hours out of it. So it's not non-existent. It's not a skin scent. It does sit close to the body, but not so close that you can't smell it. Every time I moved or turned or did anything, I was able to get a whiff of myself. So it's not like like I said, it's not like a skin scent. It's not like you have to be like, hello, where are you? You know, I've had some of those as well, where it's like you went to smell the fragrance and you had to look for it. It wasn't there. This isn't that at all. So everybody is different. Everybody's body chemistry is different. This is my personal experience. So you'll have to get a whiff or a sample and see how it works for you. Now, some of you always say, hey, Cheraye, would you recommend this as a blind buy? For me, girl, yes. Guy, yes. Girl, yes. Whoever wants to buy it, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. It is good. I do not recommend blind buying anything. I love this. I don't know. If I had smelt it but had not smelt it, would I have blind bought it? Yes, I would. Because it's that good for me. It is really, really that good for me. You guys, I can only give to you, as I always tell you, what a fragrance gives to me. I'm not gonna hype it up. I'm not gonna pump it up. I'm not gonna give you anything more than what it really delivered to me. And this fragrance delivered happiness to me. It delivered joy. It made me feel good. It made me feel alive. That's what I would say. It made me feel alive. Just the color of the bottle, if you can look at that, it just makes you feel alive. It's upbeat. You're there. You are living. This is the type of fragrance that makes you feel you don't want to just exist in life. You want to be living life. And that's what I felt with this fragrance. It's very light. It's like, it says a cloud. And that's what I get. It's like a pink. Keitra and I were talking and we were both saying the same thing. It's like a pink, fluffy cloud that's very light, that's very bright, that's very airy, that's very pretty, that's very sparkly, that's very glamorous. That's what I get from this fragrance. I think it is going to be amazing around the holidays. I've already contemplated finding myself a hot pink New Year's Eve dress just to see if I want to douse myself in this, okay? And wear this on New Year's Eve. It is just that good. I'm gonna take off the cap here. This is what our atomizer looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and get a spray here. Hopefully you're able to see that. This is what this is looking like. I have none to waste. Oh my gosh, spray it on your hands, girl. I don't have any to waste. Oh my gosh. And then in the beginning, you do get the bergamot. You do get the citrus notes. It holds on for a little while, and then it goes into our middle notes, which is orange blossom, black currant, and the raspberry. So you do get the fruity notes in there. I will say that as well. Everything is very well blended in this fragrance because I got a little bit of everything. I got the top notes, I got the middle notes, and then the dry down just transforms into something that is just chef's kiss. Ever so good. It's light, it's creamy. Maybe it's the chantilly cream, it's musk, it's marshmallow, it's ambergris. It's very sexy, it's very gourmand, it's very decadent. I seen this advertised with some macaroons, and you know how they're sweet and they're creamy and they're rich, especially when you get them and they're fresh. They're very soft, very light, like if you put them in your mouth they just melt. That's what this is. That's the kind of vibe that you can get or you can expect from this fragrance. That's what it's going to deliver to you. I absolutely love it, to say the least. I've heard a lot of people compare this to Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme or Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. In my experience, I will honestly say when I have all three. I have this one, I have Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, and I have Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. If I said it smelled close or resembled or had remnants of one of them, it would be Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. There is a bit of a phase where you do spray it and you do get that. I did get that. It doesn't smell like that though. You get it probably from the marshmallow or something like that. That's probably where it's coming from. I did pick that up myself. As I smell, I go, oh, it kind of smells like that, but it doesn't stay there. And it doesn't smell like that at all once you get past that, maybe the creamy marshmallow that you smell. It takes on its own. It's very different. Would you say it's groundbreaking, earth-shattering, you know, something you've never smelled before? That's a lot. That's a lot, but I will say that it's not like anything that I really have in my collection per se, and I am going to be very biased but very honest. I love Parfums de Mali, and I love, you know, their fragrances, and I love Oriana. So I'm gonna say yes, you should get a whiff of it. You should go out and smell it. You should think about adding it to your collection because it's just that good to me, in my opinion. But I am, like I said, a fangirl, so I'm definitely gonna recommend it. What else would I say? So that I wanted to touch on the note of saying that, yeah, it has remnants of Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, but not really. So it's almost like, oh, okay, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's almost like if you see somebody and they kind of resemble somebody else and then you look closer and you're like, oh, I thought it was so-and-so, but it's not. So that's what I'm saying, but it doesn't smell like it. So if you had Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme and you're like, oh, I don't really need to get Oriana, you're wrong, okay? They're not the same. They're not close. They're nothing like that. This stands on its own, as it should. This is Oriana by Parfums de Mali. Okay, I move on. Where would you wear it to? And is it sexy? I think you can wear it anytime, anywhere, any place. I wore it to meet up with a friend and it was fabulous. I also rocked it a few nights on date night and it was really nice. I don't get a deep, sensual, hot and heavy kind of, you know, or Tom Ford type of sexual, oh my God, not sexual, sensual, girl, sensual, you know, place for it. I do get pretty. I do get upbeat. I do get very vibrant. I get a party. I get pizzazz. I think that's what you would wear it for. Like a party, pizzazz. You know, we're gonna have a lot of holiday parties getting ready to come up soon. I think that this would be a fabulous Christmas gift. I think anybody would love to get this as a Christmas gift. It's very beautiful. I can see it already being probably sold out, but definitely I would love to receive this as a Christmas gift. I think it's gonna be very appropriate. I think they released it during a great time because it's going to be a party season kind of fragrance. I would definitely wear it there. I'd wear it to brunch. I would wear it anywhere. It's like how I would wear Delina. You know what I mean? It's just the same type of thing. Like I say about Delina, it's not a sexy, like I'm putting this on to be so sexy for the night. Exclusive is. But the original Delina, I put that on because it's just like a pretty girl fragrance and it makes me feel good and it's upbeat and it's effervescent and it's fizzy. And this one here is glamorous and it's upbeat and it's vibrant and it just gives me like, you know, a good good time. I just think about putting on my heels, you know, putting some more sparkle on, some more bedazzle, and just going to live my best life. That's where I'm at in life. That's what this fragrance is given to me. So I hope this has been helpful. And that is it. That is my review on Oriana by Parfums de Mali. It is a beautiful fragrance, you guys. If you have any questions that I did not answer, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Do not forget to come over and connect with me over on Instagram if we are not already connected, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.